Alright, let's go. Finals. Come on. Argentina versus Brazil. Let's go. Come on.
Well, in the context of sport, it doesn't get a whole lot more important than this. This, as good as it gets in this grand continent, which spans from Canada to Chile, this game has a special place in the hearts of so many. And one of these will later be crowned the finest team on this continent. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it.
Let's go.
Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves, and you've heard it before, may the best team do it.
Well, y'all enjoy. Let's go.
And we're on the way.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely feet. There's the shot!
Ah!
It's a pretty loose pass. McAllister. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at
No.
Richarlison!
No.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Richarlison deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who could make the difference?
Well, someone I really like, Peter, is Lautaro Martinez. The graft, the energy, the dynamism. He's got all those properties we expect from South American forwards. And he's also someone who's quite happy to drop back.
Oh, ref, move out the
whether
way.
to receive the ball or to make up defensive numbers.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Acuna and Fernandez. He's taking on the lot of them. This ended up in no man's land.
Oh.
Lo Celso. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Richarlison. And it's Messi. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar.
Nah, Neymar, what you doing?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Fernandez. Argentina with a free kick. Quickly taken. McAllister. That is lovely. Great hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
McAllister really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Messi. Very nicely done. There and Messi! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Fernandez. He's had a hit!
Let's go. Ah!
They have their precious lead, and he is loving it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Now it's Martinez. That's tidy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Bruno Guimaraes, nicely spread.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Martinez. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Nope.
He's looking wide. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And chance! Argentina have their second corner now. Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Romero. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Martinez. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Argentina
let's go.
lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And that's a superb pass. And here's Messi. Real chance! Bruno Guimaraes. Richarlison. Oh, good spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Drilled in low.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Martinez. Argentina are ahead here by what is still the only goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Is there any Messi?
Let's go. Ah!
2 up now, and they are cruising.
Let's go, Messi. Ah.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Convertido en el minuto 59. Número 11. Messi. Messi. Messi.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, that's a foul.
What?
Free kick's been given.
Come on. Clipping him for it.
La cantidad de espectadores de este
The most
partido
accurate
fue de
pass.
62.005.
Quick to press here, right on top of them. McAllister. Celso. Engages and forces him off the ball. Richarlison. Celso. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That tackle was certainly sturdy.
What?
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they
Alright.
were certainly tested. And no, he's seen through all of that. Chance here to counter. Martinez.
I'm going.
Well, that defending is
Look.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Martinez. Shapes to shoot!
Ah.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Entran número 21. Número 5.
Argentina still have the cards to affect this game. He's got away. That's a good run down the left. Nice control. He's dealt with that well.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Strong running down that left flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Correa. Nice touch. Shot a goal! Yes!
Yay!
And surely that settles it.
You going, boy?
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get
Cause
to
you
it.
up. Yeah.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Triple Timmy. Get out of here.
There's going to be another change here. Messi being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Número
A
21.
case now of complete control.
Número 11.
That's put paid to a promising move.
Entrada al campo. Número 20.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Fernandez. Danilo. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Good running,
Se
strong
agregan
and
3 minutos
purposeful.
al tiempo reglamentario.
He is just caressing the ball. He's had a shot.
Get up out of here. Ah!
And that's off target.
Trying to double team me. Not Fernandez, she gonna make that. What you doing?
Danilo. For Joelinton. Gabriel. And
Let's
time
go.
is up.
Ah!
Argentina have done it. Champions of this continent that so embraces the beautiful game. Worthy winners. So on to centre stage come the central characters. The individuals who, as a team, blended into champions. And this is their moment.
Let's go. Win again.